is a small amount. So we are going to do is not too big, not too thick, and not too thin. So with this nails I have is the about almonds medium, so it's like a medium's nail. So we don't need, like you can see that I have a little bit much, so don't worry. You just like wipe it to make sure that you are not going to use too much, and kind of blend it to make sure it's spread it evenly on the nail. So now if you know exactly where is the spot you are going to apply, you can be able to place this right there. However, I prefer to do it completely now. Sometimes you're adding more beads on, or more like elements, which is other frame and beads. So you want to make sure that your condensed glue gel covers the surface that you are going to place on, because you don't want it accidentally it's gonna falling and it come off because it doesn't have a condensed glue gels. So we're gonna go ahead and using a no web top coat floating right on the top. So now between the no web top coat and condensed glue gel, it will now go ahead and adheres and grab the base of the crystal, and then plus that is no tacky layers when you are going to finish. So I'm floating on the top. So now if your first time applying, if you're feeling like it's like sliding, it's like flooding, and it's just like floating on the top and it's not staying on, I mean that probably might be a little bit extra of the condensed glue gel and no web top coat. So if you try it again, try to get like a little bit less if the condensed glue gel, and then you should be good to go. So I'm going to give it a little gentle press down. So I'm going to turn it this way so easy for me to show you under the camera. Can you see from the camera there? And then,
yeah.
What you think?
Push it a little bit in the middle too, or no?
What?
Like the heart? You want to bring it down a little bit, or no?
No, I don't want to be like that because I have the I have a little cutie right there.
Gotcha. Hey, still very pretty, huh? Yeah. So if you guys know, like right now it's also a tulip season. We used to live in Washington State. And right now, around this time, you have tulip season and you have cherry blossom. I'm in University of Washington, and look, shit, that's pretty.
That's awesome. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna add some frame and beads. I love the elements that we have it from a frame. You'll never go wrong with this because it has so much in the kit that you can even like ask for. I'll try to push this one down a little bit.
Yeah, I think you wear this short before, yeah?
I do. I wear some of them is even shorter than that. Sometimes I'm wearing it really, really short. It's quite few, like couple times a year I wear really short in the holiday. Completely short, like when we're moving with the store. I cut them really short. I just using my natural nails and just gel polish on. But then you see me mostly I'm wearing a long nails. But I definitely love the short and the long. Either way is makes me happy. Alright, so I'm not using the frame and the metal frame here. You don't have to. I just want to add a couple on. Just to make it like more fun. And so now here's a tip and trick when you're doing your crystal designs. As long as you place your centerpiece in this nails, the centerpiece, it can be your diamond shield, and then you place your heart in here, so it's like a big centerpiece here, and then you can place every single of the element, which is the frame and charms, along with this. And as long as they're close and they're tight together, you will never go wrong with the designs at all, I promise. So okay, so now let's check on this angle. It looks like it's going that way. So I'm going to push it on the, hey, you. I'm going to put it on this one. So I'm always doing my nails, or my client's nails, will always make sure that on my end, it looks good. And then on the client's end, it looks like in the middle as well. Unless you do a diagonals and it's different, but if the client's like, or you want it to be straight, then we want to make sure that we go this angle and then this angle to make sure that you are And it's the best thing about condensed glue gels and the wet top coat. You don't have to worry about it until you are completely happy. Then you cure. So you can still have time to adjusting them to wherever you want. You look straight to you now. And then keep in mind there's a cheeky heart. So it's kind of tricky though. It's make you looks like it's straight.
Well, like, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, you got attitude.
His attitude is funny. Alright. So this one, it looks like a tulip. This is super cute. Okay.
And we're going to keep for 60 seconds.
Yeah.